Yeah, Grandma. He's starving. What are you having, Larry?
Oh, nothing. Arlene would kill me. She's making stuffed cabbage tonight.
You hate cabbage.
I know. I keep telling her. She doesn't listen. What can I do?
Peel off the cabbage. What are you, an idiot?
Ma, I told you I don't want any.
So only eat half. Stephen, you're home.
Mom's over, Stephen.
And we're eating sandwiches.
What is this, state the obvious day, huh? Look, there's the salt. The stove is white. And Dad resembles my favorite stooge. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Larry, you were supposed to remind me. Al, you know your friend Saul Gottlieb?
Yeah.
Well, he died a couple of weeks ago.
What? And you're just telling me now?
One day, a couple of weeks, what's the difference? He's dead, Al. Dead!
Mom, what are you yelling at him for, huh?
Because Sal's wife got a house. And he lost our money. And the house, and he's still alive.
Admit it, Helen. You don't miss the house. You go all day.
Don't worry, Dad. She's covered.
Hey, Danny, what are you doing, huh? We're gonna have dinner soon.
I'm eating.
What's the problem? He's been eating like this for the past week. He's going to grow up to be big and strong and have hair on his chest like his grandmother.
Funny, Al. Now lean over so I can fix my makeup.
Danny, why are you always so hungry?
Oh, my God! He's smoking ganja.
He's not smoking ganja, Ma. And how do you even know what that means?
Aunt Adelaide has glaucoma.
She also has Bob Marley posters in her bedroom.
Hey, Danny, is some bully taking your lunch money? I know the signs.
Is that true, Danny?
It's no big deal. We have food at home.
What, are you kidding me? What do you mean it's like no big deal? What kind of school's my son going to anyway? Next thing you'll tell me, they changed the 3 R's to reading, writing, and fist fighting. I know it doesn't start with an R, but neither does arithmetic.
Danny, tell Grandma what's going on.
Well, there's this kid, Justin Foley. He's really big. And he makes me give him my lunch money.
What if you don't give it to him?
Then he says he'll kill me, and my whole family.
Does that include aunts and uncles?
Why is he picking on you?
Because he's an animal. What do you think?
Then why'd you go to the principal?
He's not a snitch.
I'm not a snitch, Daddy.
Fine, then I'll go to the principal.
No! That'll be worse. I'll be a wuss.
Here, let me tell you.
Why?
Get it.
Why?
Here. Look, Danny, the next time you see this jerk, here's what you do, okay? You pretend you're crying. And then, pow! You put a pencil right in his eye. Let me give you an example. Oh, Helen! I'm so sorry how I treated you all these years.
Please, Dad, would you just be quiet for a second? It's not Lord of the Flies here. I do not want my son to use his fists to solve his problems. What? What's with the looks?
Nothing. He's your son.
Yeah, raise him whatever way you want, Dr. Spock.
Oh, you know, like I really figured that you two would understand this. You fought so much, I kept expecting Bob Hope to hold this Christmas show in our living room. Listen to me, Danny. I want you to just try to talk to this kid, okay? Just reason with him.
How can he reason with him if he has no front teeth? The kid's got to protect himself.
I agree with you, Dad, but I'd rather him protect himself with this, okay? And not with this.
Stephen, you're making a this out of yourself.
Danny is his son. Let him ruin his life if he wants to.
Thank you, Mom. Really. Listen, Danny, the next time Justin asks you for your lunch money, simply sit him down and say you want to discuss it with him. Because believe me, words can be powerful tools.
Oh, yeah. That's how we won World War II. They dropped a big adverb on Japan.
Danny, listen to your father, but never listen to your grandfather. Except if you're looking to lose your life savings in South Jersey clam farm.
Oh, really? Look who's talking. The lady who kept Milwaukee from going under.
Well, I gotta go. Call me if you need anything. Come on, Larry.
I never should have eaten that second half. Arlene's gonna know I snacked. Ma, do I smell like tuna?
Just tell her you don't like cabbage, for crying out loud.
Look at her. She's going to trip over that. Oops. There she goes.
Damn it!
What's wrong, Danny?
He'll kill me, Daddy. He's in the 3rd grade.
Look, son, I know this guy seems like a jerk, but you got it all over him. You're smarter than he is. You're more civilized. Really. I mean, you could be just as tough with your words. Just use your words. Just say, hey, I will not give you my lunch money.
And if that don't work, I have 3 more words for you. Daddy's a putz. Say it with Grandpa. Daddy's a putz. No, don't feel bad, Danny. He's not going to bother you ever again, starting tomorrow. And you know why?
We're moving out of town?
No, that's what you do when you get a girl pregnant. Because with the moves I'm showing you, this kid Justin will never bother you again. Now, come on. Come at me. Attaboy, those are good, strong punches.
Really, Grandpa?
Well, no, not really, but we'll work at it. Now, let's try to remember our ABCs. A stands for Adam's apple. Which when hit makes it very difficult to breathe. C is for cornea. Which when scratched makes it very difficult to see.
Grandpa, you forgot the bees.
Well, let's put it this way. When you hit the bees, you can't see or breathe.
This is fun, Grandpa.
Sure is, Danny. What's real fun is when you take the palm of your hand and drive it up into the enemy's nose, right straight to the brain.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing. Blow, Danny.
God, Danny, what happened to your eye?
Oh, you won't believe this, Stephen. He was coming back from school, and bam, he got punched in the face by a pronoun.
I can't believe this happened. I mean, how do you feel? Does it hurt bad?
Don't worry, Stephen. When I teach our boy a few moves, that punk kid will beg for mercy. Beg.
Yeah, well, first of all, he's not our boy. And second of all, I don't want you teaching him 100 ways to injure a man and make it look like an accident.
I don't know why you won't let me teach him a few defensive tricks.
Oh, come on, Dad. You're not going to turn the kid into Oscar De La Hoya in one night, all right? That'll take years of training. And quite frankly, swallowing thousands of raw eggs. Look, Danny, how come you didn't tell the kid what I told you to say?
I tried to, but he kept shoving grass in my mouth.
Well, at least you ate something today. With that and your dad's words, you must be pretty full.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Dad. Hey, listen, kid, go grab your coat, all right? I'm taking you to hook, line, and sinker. You can have all the French fries you want.
All right!
Stephen,
What?
taking him out for French fries won't solve the problem.
Look, Dad, what am I supposed to do, huh? If I go to the principal, all the other kids will just torture him. They'll never leave him alone, like those MCI people.
Well, he'll either get beat up or starve every day.
Oh, no, I'm going down there. I'm going to speak to this kid. And Danny doesn't have to know a thing about it. You got it?
Hey, I know how to keep a secret. You still think I'm your father, don't you?
Hey, excuse me. I'm looking for a little boy. Mrs. Crow! I cannot believe that you're still here. Remember me? I'm the...
Stephen Mitchell, yes, I know. I also know you didn't turn in your report this morning.
No, Mrs. Crow, I graduated here many, many years ago. Really, I'm a psychologist now. I'm not in your class. In fact, I have a practice in New York City. I got, the receptionist, the couch, the whole 9 yards.
I don't know what you're on, Stephen. And I'm not going to stand here and listen to your excuses. If I don't have that paper on my desk by tomorrow morning, I'm calling your parents.
Mrs. Crow? God, she's still a bitch. Hey, you big bully. What do you think you're doing to that little bully?
Who are you? His dad?
No.
You're somebody's dad.
Hey, I'm nobody's dad. Not that I couldn't be. I could. Regardless of what you may have heard. Besides, I have nothing to prove to you.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the new principal around here, but just for the day. It's a new program they're testing out. It's called, ironically enough, Principal for a Day.
What happened to Mr. Laporte?
Oh, the regular principal? He's in the bathroom. He's grading papers in there. Your name is Justin, isn't it?
Yeah? How do you know my name?
Oh, I got a big file on you, mister. I think you know what I'm talking about, huh? How come you've been picking on Danny Mitchell?
You're not the principal. You're Danny's father.
All right, I'm not the principal. What gave it away? My $300 shoes?
I'm not talking to you. You're a liar.
Hey. I'm no liar. I might have told a little mini lie a little while ago, okay? But then I told the truth about my line, which makes me honest. So now it's your turn to be honest. Why are you picking on Danny?
Drop dead.
Oh, an English major, are you?
What?
Hey, look, I'm not thrilled about this myself, okay? I want to know what you have against Danny, that's all, really. Let's talk about it, maybe we can solve the problem. I just wish you can find a place where we can talk alone, because...
Stranger!
No.
Don't
Here, have some candy. It's Tom, there's not even candy. Listen, sit down for a second, will you, buddy? I don't have much time here. Look, here's the deal. Look, sometimes people get frustrated about one thing, and they take it out on something else. And that's called displacing our anger. You know? You know, like if you don't get picked for kickball, or the ice cream truck passes you by, or maybe you're sick and tired of ordering those sea monkeys because, you realize they're not really monkeys, but these sickening, pathetic little shrimp, you know? You know this has nothing to do with Danny, right? And how come you're acting this way, huh?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done what I did. I'm such a jerk.
No, you're not a jerk. Come on, you're just a little confused. It's okay to be confused, buddy.
Ow!
Buddy, stop! Get off me! I'm warning you! I know people on the PTA! Be careful! I'm a bleeder! This is disgusting. What does this do anyway, huh? I feel like I'm in some kind of mad, psychotic, eye doctor / butcher shop, huh?
Stephen! How was work today?
Fine,
Anything interesting happen?
All right, go on. Go on, let me have it. I know you want to nail me, but let me guess first, huh? I look like, Lee Harvey Oswald at his first press conference, right?
Stephen, I'm offended. I wouldn't take advantage of you like that. I mean, you really hurt me. I'm in pain. But why am I telling you about pain? You just got whipped by some little kid who probably sings songs with dinosaurs. What's that dinosaur's name again? What is it, Barnaby?
Barney.
Right, Barney. That stupid dragon. Well, Stephen, you were very smart. You relied on words like help. Stop. Save me. I give up.
What do you want me to do, huh? What would have made you happy, Dad, if I kicked the crap out of a third grader?
Like you could.
It's okay, Daddy. I don't ever have to go back to school.
Oh, look, if that's death, tell him I have to change my outgoing message and I'll be right there.
This is the Mitchell residence, right?
Yeah. Where's my check? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were Ed McMahon.
That's him.
How you doing, Justin? I'm glad you came. Well, this must be your mother. Hi.
Is that the kid? It's not so big. I could take him.
How dare you come down to the school and attack my son?
Oh, wait. Attack him?
I'll sue your ass off.
What are you talking about? Your son hit me.
Wait till my lawyer gets through with you. You'll scream like a girl.
Hey, no. If I scream, I'll scream like a man.
You're a very charming lady. Tell me, where's Mr. Kong?
Dad, really? You gotta stay out of this, all right? Look, Mrs. Foley, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but not only has your son stolen my kid's lunch money, but he also gave him a black eye.
And he hit my dad, too.
Is this true, Justin?
No.
Oh.
Come on, we both know you're lying.
You're calling my son a liar? Principal Mitchell?
Read this one. Huh. Listen, Mrs. Foley, I defend your right to be completely insane in this matter. But Justin, come on. I think we both know what happened between you and Danny. Now, don't you owe him an apology?
No.
Come on, Mitchell. Kids play rough. If your little boy can't handle it, it's not my Justin's fault.
Huh. Thanks very much, Marcel Marceau. Listen, Mrs. Foley, I've had just about enough of this, really. And maybe you don't want to believe this, but your son has some very big problems, so you better deal with it, or I'm going to deal with it.
Ass.
How come you're not getting through to this one?
I see. You could pick on little kids, but you need help with women who fight back.
No. The one thing I don't need help in is in fighting women. I mean, not that I fight women, but if I did, I think I could hold my own.
Look, lady, I think it's time you went back to your trailer park. I think lights out are at 9.
Why don't you shut your big, fat mouth?
You're lucky you passed for a woman.
Are you all right, Dad?
Yeah, I'm fine. At least I got kneed by a grown-up. You got clobbered by a 3rd grader.
Yeah, but he's the size of a 6th grader, isn't he, Danny?
I'll get it. That's probably the doctor about an artificial groin.
Listen, Danny, I love you, buddy, and I'm sorry things worked out this way, but, you know, we can be really proud that we didn't stoop to their level, you know?
Yeah, because we would have been just like them.
That's pretty good. How'd you come up with that?
That's what he told me when those kids took my bike.
Yeah. We never did get that back, did we? But you know something, kid? There's always going to be people like that out there, and you're always going to run into them no matter where, so the best thing you can remember is just try to stay above them.
Whatever.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to write my will.
That's my son. Pop, I let him down. I'm a terrible father, really. I feel like Joan Crawford with a jockstrap. Let me ask you something. Did you ever feel like a bad father?
No.
Yeah. I gotta tell you something. I'm not gonna let this kid push Danny around. I'm gonna fix it for him, one way or the other.
All right. But this time, cover your eyes. And wear a cup.
Come on, you little brat. I'm just a poor, defenseless old woman. Make your move.
I'm not gonna hit no old lady.
Don't give me that. Let's go. Give me your best shot.
Okay. You asked for it.
That your best? Listen to me, kid. Stop screwing with Danny. You got that? Or I'll make you sorry you were ever born. Got it? Good. Now say Grandma.
Grandma! Grandma!
Anyone else want a piece of this?
Oh, thanks, Ma. You know, I told Danny that this was not the way to solve problems, so you'll never tell him about this, will you?
Of course not. This is what a mother is for.
Oh, good. Now let's go downtown and fix my parking ticket.
Damn it, I'm coming out. I begged the wife, stay in Vegas. No, schmuck, I had to go and join him. Wait, folks, you'll see someday when he'll go bananas on the set. Now he's just rolling along, sitting with his steak and bugging a little kid. Open him, sit, hold this. Think about it. You'll be good as a butcher.